Hello, everyone. I am Shel Marie, and I am so happy to be here today at this empowering event created by the lovely Philip. So, find your freedom. What does that mean? Find your freedom. Well, what might seem like freedom to me might not to you. So, this is why I am so passionate as an empowerment coach and a motivational speaker, content creator, intuitive dancer, so many different labels, because I don't put myself in one box. Because personally and professionally, I'm in alignment with all that I am, all that I choose to be, and all that I'm becoming. So, this is why I am so passionate today to speak to you all about the power of intuitive words and intuitive movements in order for you to step into your highest, greatest, most empowered, uplifted, healed version. Now, I'm not saying abracadabra, we'll all heal tomorrow. Of course, everything is a process. But how would it feel that next time you receive that incredible opportunity, or you get asked out by the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams, and you didn't have this niggling, annoying, limiting belief in your head that will tell you you're not good enough? That instead you will see it as, because I am so aligned with who I am and who I deserve and who I want to be, that this is why this has come to me. This is why I'm aligning with this amazing man. This is why I'm aligning with this opportunity, this business, in all areas of your life. So this is why I'm so passionate that we need to go into this mind. We need to clear out all this clutter that doesn't belong to us, that we picked up along the way all through our life. When someone might have said something to us and it hurt our heart a little bit, and it went in and we believed them and we believed that that was us. It's not us. It never was us. Now, I'm not saying that this just happened overnight for me. Of course, I have my own story of constantly having opportunities, constantly having relationships where I did not feel worthy. I did not feel good enough. So, what did I do? I destroyed them. I self-sabotaged them. I quickly stopped that from happening in order to not get hurt. But at a cost of what? Feeling lonely. Feeling like I didn't have anyone around me, because anything that seemed so good, I wanted to push it away from me so far that it wouldn't hurt me. But when in fact, I was hurting myself. So I actively decided to start pursuing my own healing journey, where I wanted to know where these thoughts, feelings, and emotions came from. Why do I think these thoughts? Why do I straight away assume that someone else is going to get that job, or someone else is better than me, or someone else is worthier than me of that relationship? Because I was putting everything on a pedestal, and I was seeing me as someone trying to climb that pedestal and being like, pick me, when we never need to be in that position. If we attract it, it's because it's for us. So instead of going into that board meeting or attending that interview or going on that date and thinking, oh, I hope they like me, I hope they pick me. No, you want to turn it and think, are they worthy of me? Are they worthy of my time? Are they worthy of my message? And just that switch of mindset. And it's not saying that, oh, now I'm on the top of the pedestal. No, no, no. We are all on our own journey, going for all that we want in our life. And that's why when we align with who we truly are and we stop, no matter what comes into our life, and we think, is this aligned with me right now? Is this exactly what I want? Then you look at it differently. Instead of being like, oh, I really hope that I get this business deal, think, if this business deal doesn't work out, then they're not aligned with me. This is not something that is for me right now. And you know what else that someone said to me once that really went into my mind? We often are seeking, looking for what we want, We are strong, powerful entrepreneurs. We are businesswomen. We are CEOs. We are powerful creators. Go create it. When I was transitioning from speaking a lot online, which I love still, it's important to have our message and to get our voice across. But ultimately, I want to be there. I want to be in person. Like today, I would love to be there in person and connecting with you, because nothing beats connecting with someone right in front of you. But I was attracting lots and lots and lots and lots of amazing opportunities like this to speak at virtual summits. And as much as I'm still passionate, there was a part of me that said, I want to align now with in-person experiences. And the moment I set that intention and I trusted and believed that it would come, anything that was not in alignment with that, I stopped and I thought, is this a wise use of my time now? Is this where my next step, where I'm heading? Because we always want to be happy, but we never want to be satisfied. Because the moment we become satisfied is the moment we go back into our comfort zone. And we don't want to be in that comfort zone. We want to keep climbing, keep building, keep inspiring, keep motivating, keep going and pushing ourselves further and further and further. What can we do today to make more impact? So going back to what I was just talking about, of the moment I decided that I wanted to do in-person speaking events to connect with my audience, first of all, lots of things kept coming in of a similar opportunity, and I didn't turn them down, but I just thought, is this now an active use of my time, having all of these or selecting some of them? And so I started being more conscious, because remember, we are conscious creators. So I started thinking, do I want more of this, or do I want to maybe sit back and wait for something even better to come? And I took the courage. I believed in my vision, and I decided, right now, I'm going to say yes to incredible opportunities like this, because this is aligned with me. This is aligned with empowering, motivating, and uplifting lots of beautiful people. But anything of just to talk, just to get my voice out there on any platform, I'm not just going to say yes to this anymore. I'm going to check, is it fully in alignment with what I'm doing, the message I'm creating? And the moment I concentrated on that, everything changed. So instead of just grabbing any podcast, any opportunity, instead I thought, is this the audience that I want to be speaking to? Because honestly, our mind is for everybody. Our mind, clearing this clutter of our mind is for everybody. But I wanted to speak in person. So within less than 2 weeks, boom, boom, I had 2 in-person opportunities that come into my life. So don't be afraid to say not yet. Not no, not yet. Rewording. So just think, is this what I need now? Or can I wait, see what else comes, and then go for that? So I just want to also share with you, not just in business, but personally, I want to share with you how sometimes I'm often showing up in a certain way to challenge myself personally as well as professionally. So professionally now, I really, really know I have my incredible website, I have my incredible digital movement courses, I have my powerful speaking events. But personally, something came up for me recently. And what it was is I saw this very handsome man. And there's a reason why I want to share this with you, because it will show how we show up to anything is how we show up to everything. So I saw this handsome man and I thought, what would love do right now? Love would share that compliment with him. But what did fear want to do? Fear wanted to say, no, 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 don't do that. Women don't do that. Women don't just approach men and say they look handsome. That's not what women do. Programming. And a little part of me was like, oh, is this a bit strange? Should I even, oh, maybe he doesn't need to know that. And the chatter got so loud. And I felt it. I felt fear. Well, what is the opposite of fear? Courage. So I took that fear, and it wasn't about complimenting the man anymore. It was the fact that I had this invisible barrier that was telling me, women don't behave like this. You shouldn't do that. Why are you even bothering? But when I aligned with love and I thought, what would love do in this situation? I'm not expecting anything to come of it, but to send a little bit of love and a little bit of positivity to someone's day. Yeah, that is aligned with me. So there was multiple times. It was nearly a whole duration of an hour. And I was like, if I see him again, I'll say it. Boom, he appeared. Ah! No. And then I was finally sat on the train, and he was a couple of seats behind me. And I was like, okay, if I see him, if he's still on the train before I get off, then I'll say it. And I kept if, no, when. And you know what I did? I complimented him. And regardless of what happens in that situation, it was the fact of not complimenting him. It wasn't in the ego. It was the fact that I still had a limiting belief in my mind that I needed to break through. So I just want you to really think about this from a business perspective, because I truly believe how we show up for anything is how we show up for everything. And if we are showing up differently, we probably are wearing a little bit of a mask, because we're saying, okay, I'm Shelley now, the CEO and businesswoman, so I can walk in this room confidently. Why isn't Shelley, the CEO businesswoman, confidently going after what she wants, personally as well as professionally? So I want to challenge you today. You feel something, and it'll probably be more in your personal life that makes you think, oh, I don't want to do this. It's out of my comfort zone. Challenge it. Go for it, because in order for you to really break these barriers and become unstoppable, we need to do it in all areas of our life, personally as well as professionally. So with that in mind, I want you to you will see my QR code and you will see my website. And if you feel aligned with what I'm saying and you are ready today, not tomorrow, not the next day, to break through these barriers, to really embody who you are. And that's why I'm talking about the power of intuitive words and movements. Because I wanted to say it, but my body was like, no. So I truly believe that when I carry out my dance classes, and they're not just dance classes, they're movement classes, that when particularly in our hips and in our shoulders, particularly as females, we store a lot of energy. So going into closing my eyes and just really connecting with my body and moving my body and feeling into what does it feel like now? How does it want to move? Really has helped me show up differently in my life. So this is aligned with what also the experience I had recently that I shared with you, because I had the intention, I knew the words to say, but my body wouldn't let me. But intuitively, I knew that this was something I had to do in order to break another barrier, to break through another layer of programming, of things people have told me that women shouldn't do or shouldn't behave. And I'm not just talking about women, men have them as well. But I just want you to start questioning these. Like now, being in the heart of nature, doing this video, people might walk past and think, what is she doing? But I love being in nature. I love being around the fresh air, and I just feel more empowered, more inspired. So if you feel called, I want you today to contact me either via my digital business card on my website. And I want to speak to you. I want to give you a free discovery call today to go into that mind and pull out anything that is stopping you. Because when I was going through this process myself, I had YouTube. I didn't have that beautiful interaction. And like I said to you earlier, it's so nice being able to communicate with people virtually, but in person or with direct response is very different. And also when we are going through that transformational process, often we are in two different minds. We're in the mind of where we're heading and we're in the mind of where we're at. And some things we cannot see in front of us. It could literally be there and we would not see it. So this is where sometimes we just need that support system, that person that can just keep you on track and aligned. And that is why I am so passionate about my role of being an empowerment coach, because I want to be able to share with people what I discovered in order to now step into this version. To not no more see no's as that's it. I see them as it's either not in alignment or not yet. Just a switch of the way we think is going to be so powerful in your life, like I said, personally or professionally. So this is what I really want to offer you today, is a free discovery call, so that we can just have a chat, see if we are in alignment. Because again, the content that we are consuming is really important, that we are receiving information that is going to be for our highest good always. So what have you got to lose? 30 minutes of your time? But 30 minutes of your time could will dramatically change your life. So no more playing it small. No more staying in these little tiny confined boxes of safety. Yeah, it's nice to have your warm blanket and your little comfort zone, but we're not here for comfort zone. You want change? You need to be the change. And we need to break those barriers. And we need to step out and step in to who we truly are. And every room that you walk in, you use your voice and you use the way you stand and you deliver your presentation, so that everybody is listening. Everybody is listening to your every word, and that they know and you know that you are worthy to be in that room. So I would like to offer you today a free discovery call. And when you go onto my website, you will see I have so much to offer. Now, for me, truly, being in person, carrying out a workshop, either on a one-to-one basis or in your company, is something I'm very passionate about, because nothing beats in-person experiences. But we can discuss all that in the discovery call. So don't think too much about the how, think about the why. Why do you now feel inclined? Why do you now feel that calling to go look on my website and find out more? Because there's something deep within you that you know is a little change that you need in your life. And I am so excited to work with you. Not work, create with you. And before I go, I just want to express so much gratitude to Philip for creating this incredible opportunity for us all to connect, and to, even if just from a professional perspective, to share our knowledge and our wisdom and shed more love and light and empowerment and inspiration towards each other. Community is so important when we're especially building our dreams, our visions, our goals, our businesses. So I really look forward to hearing from you and hearing all about your journey and where you're at right now, where you're heading. And I'm really looking forward to creating and supporting you and guiding you and holding you accountable for achieving the life that you truly deserve. My name is Shamarie. I am not even going to define what I am, because deep down, I'm someone that's here to just ensure that everybody I speak to, everyone I come into contact with, is living in their highest, greatest, most empowered version. Be you. Be bold. Be brave. be uniquely, wholeheartedly, unapologetically you. Thank you.